Well, lesson 7 is, I think, maybe the most important at all. It's not just how do you get through a crisis, how do you emerge as a winner? And so it's go on the offense, focus on winning. It's not just being defensive and saying, you know, how do I get through this mess and how do I fix it to just to the point to survive, but really how can I change the game to win as a result of it?
2006, the Ford board realized Ford was in deep trouble, and not only trailing foreign competitors, they're trailing GM and Chrysler. And so they went outside the industry, something that had not been done, and brought in Alan Mulally from Boeing. And he was a senior executive at Boeing, and he came in as CEO, and he literally transformed Ford. First thing he did was he asked for a $23.6 billion loan, and everyone said, you must be in deep trouble. And he had to mortgage the whole company to do it. But it actually gave him breathing room. He said, no, at the time, he said, no, we may hit a deep recession. We need to get through this. Well, sure enough, 2008, we hit a deep recession. Automobile sales dropped 40% or so. General Motors and Chrysler both went off the cliff, had to beg the US government for loans and bailout money, whereas Ford said, we're independent, we don't want to do that, we'll keep going. But also, Ford had been retooling its car line for 3 years, and they had new cars coming out, and we're in a much better position to compete.